Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Are the Duggars trying to distract from Shiny Happy People Season 2? Things are stirring up in the Duggar world. May was a month of returns to social media and debuting a new potential family member. There was also news that Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is filming the second season. It's been a busy month for the Duggar family, but speculations about why some chose to return to the spotlight are running wild. Jim Bob Duggar is a master of strategy and distraction. He knows what fans and critics want to see, and when something negative is ready to happen, he instructs his children to post things that will draw attention elsewhere. What could be coming next for the supersized family? Janet Duggar returned to Instagram. Seeing Janet Duggar return to Instagram after a long hiatus was interesting. She disappeared after her legal trouble and only appeared in videos shared by her siblings. Most were from holidays, and a few were from Joy-Anna Duggar spending time with her sisters. While John hasn't done much on the social media platform, she is Jim Bob Duggar's #1 daughter. Remaining at home with the family and caring for her siblings and the chores has made her invaluable in his eyes. Anna Duggar pops up on X. We did not have Anna Duggar returning to social media on our 2024 bingo cards. She dipped out and disappeared after Josh Duggar was moved from the county jail to federal prison. After that, Anna posted a few times on X, but then went radio silent. The wife of the disgraced eldest Duggar son returned to comment on Donald Trump, but her post ended up backfiring heavily. Not only did Anna get mercilessly trolled, but she was also called out for sticking by her man. Jason Duggar debuts a mystery girl. Another thing that wasn't on our bingo cards was another Duggar lost boy announcing a courtship, but here we are. Jason Duggar shared a few beach photos with his lady love, though he kept her identity a secret. Figuring out who she is has been a hot topic, with several guesses being tossed around. Fans and critics haven't pinpointed who she is yet, but speculation is that Jason will have a full announcement soon. Shiny Happy People Season 2. Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets debuted last June, and a second season is being filmed. Jill Duggar, Amy Duggar King, and Dina Duggar all participated in the docuseries, which focused on the Duggars and their fundamentalist lifestyle. It also heavily focused on Bill Gothard's teachings and the things that went on behind the scenes in the church. Details about Season 2 are unclear, but it could explain why some Duggar family members have returned to the spotlight. The Duggar family, a household name thanks to their reality show 19 Kids and Counting, has been no stranger to controversy. Over the years, they have presented themselves as paragons of conservative Christian values, raising their massive family with a focus on strict moral codes, homeschooling, and modesty. However, behind the wholesome facade, the Duggars have been embroiled in a series of scandals that have steadily chipped away at their pristine image. One of the most damning blows to their public persona came with the release of Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets, a documentary that shed light on the family's connections to the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, and the darker aspects of their lifestyle. With the buzz surrounding the first season still simmering, rumors have begun to circulate that a second season of Shiny Happy People may be in the works. And with it, the Duggars appear to be doing everything in their power to shift public attention away from the revelations unearthed in the documentary series. The question on many people's minds is, are the Duggars trying to distract the public from Shiny Happy People Season 2? The weight of Shiny Happy People. The first season of Shiny Happy People pulled back the curtain on the Duggars' involvement in the IBLP, an organization that has been criticized for promoting patriarchal and authoritarian values under the guise of Christianity. It featured interviews with former Duggar family members such as Jill Duggar Dillard and other individuals who had left the IBLP, offering a chilling perspective on the organization's inner workings. The show also explored the deeply troubling allegations against Josh Duggar, the eldest Duggar son, who had been convicted on child pornography charges. As the series aired, many viewers were shocked by the extent of the control and manipulation experienced by those within the IBLP. Even more disconcerting was how the Duggars had allegedly used their fame and religious beliefs to conceal or downplay the abuse and exploitation happening within their own family and community. Shiny Happy People didn't just put the Duggars on the defensive. It opened up a much larger conversation about the culture of religious extremism, the dangers of patriarchal control, and the ways in which public personas can be manipulated to hide disturbing truths. Public silence, private moves? Since the release of the first season, the Duggars have remained relatively quiet in the public eye. For a family once accustomed to sharing their lives on reality television and social media, this relative silence was notable. However, just as rumors began to surface about a potential second season of Shiny Happy People, the Duggars and their close-knit circle started to reappear in various capacities. Some fans have pointed out that members of the Duggar family have suddenly become more active on social media, particularly those who had previously faded from the spotlight. Duggar Vuolo, née Duggar, who has distanced herself from the family's strict religious beliefs, has been making rounds promoting her book, Becoming Free Indeed, which explores her personal journey out of the fundamentalist teachings she grew up with. While Duggar's narrative is more about self-liberation than deflection, the timing of her increased visibility has raised eyebrows. Meanwhile, other Duggars, such as Janet Duggar and Jedediah Duggar, have been posting more frequently, showcasing idyllic family moments, home renovations, and charity work. These posts often emphasize wholesome, light-hearted content, seemingly far removed from the dark topics explored in Shiny Happy People. Some critics have suggested that this uptick in activity is no coincidence. It's a coordinated effort to reclaim the narrative and distract from the potential fallout of a second season. New ventures and subtle rebranding. In addition to their increased social media presence, certain members of the Duggar family appear to be pursuing new ventures that could serve as further distractions. For instance, Jedediah Duggar, a real estate agent and local politician, has been more vocal about his political aspirations, focusing on community work and conservative family values. By positioning himself as a community leader, Jedediah may be trying to distance his personal brand from the controversies associated with the family name. Other Duggars have also dipped their toes into new projects. Joy Anna Duggar Forsyth and her husband Austin have been chronicling their lives on YouTube, focusing on home renovations and their growing family. While these videos aren't overtly political or religious, they subtly reinforce the Duggar family's image as wholesome, hardworking, and God-fearing, a far cry from the disturbing revelations of Shiny Happy People. This subtle rebranding is crucial. For years, the Duggars have been synonymous with the IBLP and its patriarchal teachings. Now, with the cracks in that facade exposed, they are trying to pivot away from that association without directly addressing the accusations or the documentary. It's a tricky balancing act, maintaining their core audience, who may still hold fast to those conservative values, while trying to appeal to a broader, less fundamentalist crowd. The power of distraction. If a second season of Shiny Happy People is indeed on the horizon, the Duggars know that their best strategy may not be outright denial or confrontation, but distraction. The scandals have already been laid bare. There's no taking them back. What they can do, however, is flood the public sphere with positive, non-controversial content that shifts attention away from the uglier aspects of their past. And it seems to be working, at least to some extent. For many fans of the Duggars, the wholesome family posts, baby announcements, and home renovation projects are a welcome return to form. It reminds them of why they fell in love with the family in the first place. Large, loving, God-centered, and relatable, at least within the context of their unique lifestyle. The power of distraction, especially in the age of social media, shouldn't be underestimated. With carefully curated posts, the Duggars can flood their followers' feeds with feel-good content, leaving little room for the more damning conversations sparked by Shiny Happy People.